Guys, why would Nelly leak his own sex tape? Stick around. We're going to bat iron on it.
I just wanna tell you how I feel. I just wanna keep.
What's happening, guys? I know most of y'all by now have seen or heard about the Nelly sex tape. Now, I done checked it out, man. I watched, I didn't really watch it. I seen some of the comments, the women comments and the men comments. But we're going to tackle this from a different angle. Now, a lot of people think that Nelly leaked his sex tape himself. And I tend to think that too. Now, I don't know for sure, but I tend to think that too. Now, he has since apologized for leaking the tape. And I think that was mainly based on it was the young lady that was in the tape. Now, if you hadn't seen it, the reports was the lady was doing some sexual things in the tape. I'm not gonna really get down in the detail about it, but the tape really exposed the act. Now, the women are commenting on it, and a lot of them commenting about, the man's sizes and all that stuff. And basically, of course, the women are going to comment and laugh and giggle and try to embarrass him because that's what women do. Women think that embarrassment affects a masculine man the way it affects them. That's why their number one go-to punch is to try to find something that you're insecure about and then point it out to you, because it gives them a sense of power over you psychological, because they can press a button and make you feel some kind of way about that button that they done pressed. They love to do that a whole lot. So they going hard on the man, laughing and everything else. But guys, don't never let that fool you. Always remember this. This is how women operate. Up is down and down is up. Left is right and right is left. What you think may push a woman away is probably what's going to draw her to you. And what you think is going to draw her to you probably going to push her away. Because now a lot of these women want to sleep with Nelly themselves. They want to privately go back door and sleep with him themselves. Now, some of them not attracted to him, of course. Of course, some of them not attracted to him. And some of them was not attracted to him, and now they are attracted to him, because women do that. Just like the bad boy in high school, that the women can sit there and, I don't know what you see in him. Oh, I can't stand him. He's such a this, he's such a that. But given the opportunity, they'll go sleep with him. Some of them fall in love with him a lot of the times. And their parents can't pry them away from the dude. Why? Because of that energy. Because of that energy. And that's the energy by most guys. They will get embarrassed. They would think, oh, I'm a bad dude. She ain't going to like me. No, man. She going to like you even more. Because, listen, when a woman comes in contact with a guy that gives them anxiety, real anxiety, and then she hang around the dude long enough to get to know the guy, it turns into an attraction. It turns into an attraction. And I'm sure I'm sure Nelly been discovered this long time ago. Nelly can basically have a pick of a litter. Well, I ain't gonna say pick. Nobody can always have any woman they want. That's just, nobody's gonna ever be able to do that. They can have a lot of people that like them, but it's always gonna be somebody out there that's not gonna like you. And you'll know that they only like or want to be around you for your status. But he have, I'm pretty sure he have a stable of women that just will give themselves up to him at the drop of a dime. But like I say, it's also those women that wasn't attracted to him Now they are attracted to him. Yeah, they gonna make fun of him at first, but given an opportunity, they're gonna want to be with him. Now let's talk about the men. Now, if you're a dude and you sitting up here commenting on another dude's sex tape, bruh, that's the most feminine thing that you can do, man. That is the most feminine thing that you can do. Talk about the man size and everything. And before I get to the men, let's go back to the women talking about Nelly's size and all that. Remember, guys, just some guys get mixed up all the time. The canal, the woman's canal is only 4 inches, cool. It's only 4 inches. So that means an average size dude at 5 inches. Now you could take your finger like this, and these notches on your finger is 1 inch. You can consider that 1 inch. Or just get your measuring tape. If you 5 inches and above, cuz you good. You good. And if you messing with women out there that's just that hollow, then you don't care what they think. No way. You shouldn't even care what they think. If you messing with a woman that hollow, she should be the last. What she say about you should be the last thing on your mind. But a woman canal is only 4 inches. So if you 5 and above, and if you getting anything over 9 and 10, brother, then guess what? Yeah, you'll be able to sleep with her. And some women would do that for how should I say, for experiment, but she ain't finna stay with you. She ain't gonna stay with you. Because it's gonna be a woman don't like to be in pain like that all the time, every time they have a sexual need. Every time they have a sexual need. So that's way too much. So if you 5 and above, you good. And I'm just speaking to the woman on that. If you a dude, man, you ain't got no business comment on that man's size. What you comment on his size for, man? That is so feminine. Way too feminine. Way too feminine. You shouldn't even be on this page commenting at all. And see, a lot of y'all do that because y'all feed into this thing thinking, oh man, they embarrassing him. If I was him, I wouldn't, oh man, I'll just go hide in my closet, man. I wouldn't even come out the house no more. Man, that's gonna make Nelly even more popular. Look at the Ray J video. That's gonna even raise his stock even more with women. Because that's how women work. That's how they work. But you don't understand that. You don't understand that that's the kind of energy that draws women in. He's showing women in a masculine way what he's about. And on top of that, he's just showing himself. Women are attracted to a man that just shows his natural self and not try to put on a character like most of y'all do. The biggest thing you can do to make a woman be turned off by you is get around her and be something that you're not. Get around a woman and be something that you're not. And a woman ain't stupid, man. Women are not stupid. They know when you come around them, you change the way you speak. You start speaking all your words correctly. You start talking in a different tone of voice. They know that because they've been dealing with that their whole life. You ain't finna fool no woman, man. You ain't finna fool no woman. Not when it comes to reading body language, tone of voice, eye contact, positioning of your body. Women are masters at that. And whenever you learn to master that, you'll see your whole life change when it comes to dealing with women. Your whole life gonna change when it comes to dealing with women, when you learn body language, tone of voice, body positioning. Your whole life gonna change. Direct, indirect communication, your whole life gonna change. Because that's the way women want. Women, and their indirect way of communicating is they never really tell you what they like. And they never really tell you what they want. So as a man, you used to communicating directly. You used to communicating directly. So you expect a woman to communicate directly. That's why a woman can know your favorite colors, and she expect you to know hers. And when you don't, she kind of look at you sideways, and she get excited when you do stuff without her telling you to do it, because that is her way of communication. Like I said, women have to be indirect communicators. Women have to watch body language. Women have to watch all those things, tone of voice, because guess what? Nature built women naturally, not physically as strong as men. They're not naturally physically as strong as men. So that is a survival, as a protection mechanism to let them know when danger is near. So they say stuff without saying it to watch your reaction. That's how they work. So yeah. That tape gonna bring that tape gonna bring them in, man. I'm telling you. The women, hey, it's gonna change his whole life, man. No matter what you say. That tape gonna that what people seen, that's gonna last forever, man. And Nelly knew that. I think he did. I think he put it out there for everybody to see, and now they done seen. So now guess what? It's going to change his whole game. Yeah, he apologized for it, but I bet you one thing, he ain't embarrassed about it. And a lot of women going to look at that as a masculine thing, because guess what? He ain't embarrassed about it. He ain't embarrassed about it. Now, he going to come on TV, try to say what he want to say. Maybe he got some sponsors out there, man, he trying to keep. Who knows, man, but I guarantee you this much. He don't care about that thing because he know the effects it can have, man. Anyway, y'all, man. It's been nice, y'all, but I'm going to cut it a little bit short today. I hope y'all have a great day. Until next time.